David Hughley III, mostly known as a Warrensville athlete, a scholar, a National Honor Society member. I want to be known as someone who simply cares about his community and does whatever it takes to really help this community grow and to be a part of a new generation of Warrensville Heights. I'm a part of What's Good Warrensville. So we're in the front Warrensville Heights Library. It's one of the more known Warrensville places in the community. It really allows young people to come in and study, develop skills, and it gives us a constructive place to be. They have programs and clubs that really enable us to grow. They have book clubs, they have art projects, they have teen surveys, they have everything of all ages, and it really shows the carefulness of the community, how thought-provoking it is, and how considerate they are. So I would personally recommend the library because it really allows young people to come in and do something productive. I want to talk about the Warrensville Heights Public Library's garden and mural. So this was student-driven, and as young people, we get this predisposition that we're young, we're reckless, but we also want to leave a legacy. And it starts with things like this. So this happened about last year. So we had a professional artist come to Warrensville Heights. He basically gave us guidance on how to draw something like this. And it was mostly students, so this is the product of our young people and of our future. So this is Zankofa, which really stands for unity and beauty, as you can see with the beautiful black woman and the tiger. The silhouette of Warrensville, our mascot, and it's just really vibrant. It shows everything that's positive and everything that is beautiful of Warrensville Heights. As you can come closer, it even says that it was made by the young people of the community. So it says, mural made possible through the generous support of William and Mary Russo. They were our sponsors. And artwork created by teens from the Warrensville Heights community. It's a very considerate place where young people like myself and a friend of mine, Jonathan, comes here to volunteer as much as they can and to really appreciate the thoughtfulness and the beauty of Warrensville Heights. So we have flowers, we have fresh compost, and it's just a really good thing to see within a Black community. Inspiring, thoughtful, and thought-provoking.
The garden is a very interesting place, and you can find pretty much any insect in here, like this potato bug. And we also use resources for the beds, mainly our, how can I say this? The dirt we use is the dirt from we use in our back here, the compost area. So we put oranges and pretty much anything that could be nutritious for dirt or whatever, and we just wait a year, dump out the old dirt, put in the new, and it's all rich and soil-like. So it's all good.
I'm here to talk about sports in Warrensville. First, the sports in Warrensville has a great athletic department. Coach Swift is phenomenal. He does everything great. He's just a great leader. And that really shows us something as young men and young women to really become accountable, to really be young people of character. And it's about hard work, it's about work ethic, it's about dedication, and it really teaches us to grow on and off the court. He holds us accountable on the court and on the field, and he holds us accountable off the court and off the field. Grades first, be early to practice, have integrity. That's very important, and that's everything that Warrensville sports stand for. This year was a very tough year for all of us. This year we lost a legend, and that's an understatement. We lost the legend of Kobe Bryant and his beautiful daughter, Gigi. And to commemorate this, Miss Wade created a collage of every single student athlete of Warrensville to really keep that legacy of Kobe Bryant alive. The Mamba mentality, being extremely hardworking, being young people of character, being inspirational. And you see every Warrensville athlete trying to become that, become everything that Kobe stood for. And it's going to be a great year for Warrensville, even though it's a very, very tough time and it's very uncertain, but the great student athletes and the great community of Warrensville will always pull through. What's good, Warrensville? I'm David Hughley III, Valedictorian of class of 2020. Just recently graduated, and I came back to my community to help create this Black Lives Matter mural. We did this last week, and it's a testament to our community. It shows our togetherness, and it shows how we come together during a tough time to really stand for something. It was a group of myself, fellow alumni, coaches, staff, and it was just really good to see everyone come out to do something so positive, something really so uplifting, and to do it in our own way, to have our own spin on it, and to put it in our school colors it's like its own add-on. Following this is a very tough time during our school district, and every school district in America, every school district in the world. We're going through a global pandemic, and it's good to see communities come together to really fight for something and stand for something. Not only during this take, we have staff, alumni, coaches coming together so you can get back free lunches during the pandemic. That really shows the level of investment in Warrensville Heights. That really isn't shown, and I'm happy to be a product of this. I'm happy to be a student. I'm happy to be a graduate and alumni, and I'm going to continue to give back as much as I can. To the younger generation, it will never be easy, and it's never going to be easy, but just know you have a community here for you, and we'll go through anything with you. I'm a product of that. I've had many supporters. I've had many people come to me and just give me their support, and I really appreciate that. And I'm gonna do as much as I can as a student to give back, and this is my way how. Thank you. I'm David Hughley III. Take care.